I'll fucking miss you! I'll be fucking back!
Hi, welcome to Out of Focus Outdoors. This is the pilot episode, and we are down here freezing our tails off at Short Creek because the planner here is not too bright and plan this in the middle of the freezing freaking winter. But today we're going to discuss a little bit about ourselves. You already know who I am. I've put my name out there a lot. I'm Denny Snow. What really got me into the outdoors to begin with was really my uncle. A mixture between my uncle and my mom. You know, he took me hunting a lot when I was a kid. My mom took me fishing a lot. And you can probably hear it in my voice, I'm freezing right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that one. And ever since I killed my first buck, which was a little 6-point spiker, I mean literally, if you could imagine it. That was really first case of buck fever, and that's what got me into all this to begin with.
I'm Frida Snow, and I'm the angler. And what got me into fishing was going fishing with my dad and brothers and all that stuff, and it just intrigued me. That's all I got to say about that.
My name is Jamie Price, and I'm a special guest today. I'm new to all this, so just bear with me. But what got me into outdoors was I used to go squirrel hunting with my papa when I was younger. Then I went deer hunting with my uncle once. Then fishing, something I grew up doing with my dad and brother. New to this, just looking forward to what I can learn.
All right, guys. So we're gonna be out here scouting today. We're gonna knock out a few episodes in one fell swoop. Say hi.
Howdy.
We're gonna scout, and we didn't get to finish episode 1 because I ended up injuring my back at work. It was really cold out that day, and really windy and just terrible. So I'll wrap that up later in the dialogue room. Right now, we've got permission for a piece of property. It's my mom's property. and we're gonna scout around, see what we're gonna do. But we have here DL502 trail camera, so we're gonna check out and see if this Amazon find is worth a crap. And you can thank this Amazon find to Mr. Jamie Price over here. So let's get straight into it. We're gonna do some scouting here and give some hints and tips. Right here is a portion of property that we're looking at. What do you think about it?
Looks alright. Really, I don't want to drag nothing uphill.
Well, good thing that the main portion sits in the center of the valley, so if you kill anything, you'll be dragging mostly downhill. But that's the creek bed there. You can see the creek water running in it. So let's go. Mom's hammock is still there after 10 years, surprisingly. What'd you say?
A lot of birds.
Oh, yeah. You're going to want to cut uphill a little bit, because trust me, you don't want to fight that embankment from the other side. Yeah, it won't stay filled with water. Something broke a hole in it and managed to burrow its way down into the creek. So now it won't stay full. It was beautiful when it was full. Oh, holy shit. Well, did have a decent plan. Did not plan on the damn tree being in the way. So can't make my way through here without falling flat on my face. Say what? If I fucking fall, you better fucking laugh.
Maybe doing this alone is a bad idea.
Sort of a bad idea.
What is it?
It looks like remnants of a deer print right there. Not if the snow had to fill an existing print. Right there is what's left of my old deer blind.
That orange marker up there, that property line, and that tree straight ahead. Right there, straight ahead.
Probably not. Whoa.
Now that tree right there wouldn't be a bad spot for a tree stand for gun, poking out over the
Yeah.
hill here.
There's the main watering hole right there. There's two of them. There's one there, one on down a little bit. Hope your boots are waterproof. Walked right into a f***ing branch. Almost smart cookie. Still looking for this tree with this orange marker.
It's right there in front of you with the strap on it.
Oh no, that ain't property line. Right here is one of the spots.
There's something been rubbing on that tree or something. That little one right there in front of you.
Oh yeah. I was about to tell you, if you couldn't tell, this spot right through here is already mostly cleared out. And thanks to
Back here in
the,
the woods today?
huh?
Have anyone been back here in the woods today?
No. Yeah, I was about to tell you. That is it appears to be a deer trail, my friend. The very thing we're out here scouting for. All right, and we're going to interject real quick and do another memory. This is also one of my best kills on my best kills video. I was up in this tree behind me here, in a tree stand, and I had a deer coming from that way, and then he f***ed me up because he turned and went up the hill instead, and I was expecting him to take this obvious trail here. I forgot that I've got maybe 3 or 4 kills on this property on my best kills video. All right, check y'all at the next memory. Yeah, see, comes up right through the creek. One of the areas I told you about.
He's kind of dragging his feet as he's walking.
Well, there's 2 sets here. So what I'm thinking is, look here. One set's the mama, and the one dragging its feet is the fawn.
Yeah. You can see right here where they got down in the creek.
Yeah, it looks like they came from the other side. I'm trying not to walk directly on their... Okay. But see the trail right through there? Yes, those are deer tracks.
That's what I was thinking.
And you're right, fucking fresh as f***. But I can see a portion of the tracks right here, dead across from me.
Come over here, so they just come down to...
See across from me there? They come down the hill from the field up there.
Yeah.
Because see where you can tell the trees end up there?
Yeah.
Past those trees up there is our no-go, because that's the farmer's field. You'll see the fence, trust me. Yeah.
It looks like part of their routine might be coming from the field of the morning.
Coming down, get a drink.
Then on up.
Well, see, I used to have a food plot right there.
The only real good tree I see for stand in this zen is one right behind you.
Oh, a tree stand?
Yeah.
I use one of two. One of two. One of them is right there with the chicken fence around it. I sit up in it. You could probably even still see my markings on it where I used to sit up in it.
I was wanting something back away so you can see.
Well, see, I never used that one. I'll show you the one I used. I used that one. Well, I was going to have you spread some of it right here where I used to keep the food plot.
I don't want to open it. I'll save some on the way back out. So I don't want to open it until we get to where we're putting the trail cam. I may have to pack open.
I was going to have you put the trail cam here. They always come through there. Well, I mean, there's scrapes on that tree right there. See where that tree stump is?
Yeah.
This area right through here, we're gonna do it again. This is the good spot for the shade plot. I used to keep a food plot here, and they love this damn stump because we used to keep a salt block on it. The rains dissolved some of that salt, and now it's in the damn bark of that stump. All right, now step over here. I'm gonna zoom in with the camera. I used to use that tree right there.
Wait, what's the limit on trees we're allowed to cut?
Only small stuff, no, nothing big.
Those two?
Yeah, we can take those two out.
Because I was thinking the blind up there, maybe in that little dip right there.
Well, if you see here, this was my food plot. Look where the remnants of my blind is sitting.
I think we'll be doing crossbows. That's about a 30, 40 yard shot.
Yeah, that's 30 yard.
Right here.
Oh no, you got more. If you walk on over here, there's one right here. Have to cut these new saplings out of the way, but I used to keep one right here. And not to mention, we still have to go scout the other spot I used to hunt all the time.
Well, doing this, where I'm going to be sighting my crossbow in here soon, it gives me an idea what to sight it in for. So I know two of the pins at least got to be 30 and 40 yards.
Yeah,
At least two of them do.
but this is where I wanted to set up the trail cam for the first 2 weeks because, as you've seen, this is the guaranteed spot.
Yeah. So, what tree was you?
That's what I'm thinking about.
You want to do this one kind of right here? Kind of about right here where it's looking down that way. It ain't.
Well, see, the spot is in a big radius in front of me.
Yeah.
So you need to find a tree that has good visibility but can be pointed at me. I'm thinking that one dead in front of me right there. Chunky.
We'll see what it looks like on either one of them. We can go from there.
All right. Go, kind sir. All right, we're still out here scouting, but I want to take you guys down a quick little memory lane. For those of you that watched my my best kills 2014 to 2017, I'm about to show you one. There was a shot I made from a decent little distance, and I was doing what was called squat hunting. Squat hunting is where you just pick a spot, sit down on the ground, and hunt. Now, I'm gonna flip the camera around, and I'll probably inlay the video down in the corner. But I made a shot from a good little distance. And right here is where I took that shot. The tree that's laying across is still f***ing there, surprisingly. And when I made that shot, I barely caught that doe in the right spot to take her down. So now y'all know what property I'm talking about. Alright guys, I'm having to be super quiet right now because we've actually stumbled up across a whitetail. I'm gonna try to get it in the shot here. Trying to be quiet as possible. This is why we own this property. Right here. Alright, we came across another find. We've got one spot over there that did it. And I'm going to show you the spot right here next to me. We got deer urine. It's still about half-ass. Like it's pretty damn fresh. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's pretty fresh. So we only missed whatever deer by about maybe 15-20 minutes. It might have been the one we saw over the hill just a moment ago. We heard the warning call. Unfortunately, I wasn't. I didn't have my damn phone out to record. But we heard the warning call and started hearing movement. We stopped. And to think, we gotta wait till November before we take one of these. Oh. But it is fun. I'll check back with you guys in a moment. Say what?
At least 5 deer's been on that today.
Oh yeah, that's hella active.
Got a little bit of deer piss there or something. More activity over here to the left.
Good thing we came out here while it was still fresh powder on the ground.
I had a good idea today coming out here.
Because we can actually see all the active trails. Everything. Right in this area, they're very active. Alright.
Looks like from what I can tell, they're heading from that way.
Yeah.
Or they're coming from that way, up the hill.
Chances are.
For those of you that might not know this, probably a stupid thing to mention, but you can usually tell a buck track from a doe track, because the doe on his foot, he'll have two little things on the back of his foot. As you can see right here, you see the indention of his hoof. And right here on the back, you see the two little indentions from his paw. Now what we're going to do, these tracks are fairly fresh within an hour, hour and a half. There's a field right up here at the top of the hill. We're going to try to ease up there and see if we can see anything out in the field.
Alright, let's go. And we'll get back with you guys. Thanks for tuning in.